What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel, man. Thank y'all for joining me as always. And as always, propsmadeeasy.com are the tools I'm going to be using in this video that are only $20 a month. Propsmadeeasy.com. Lock in. These tools are the absolute best in the industry when it comes to finding the best player props, game bets, whatever. Finding the best goblins, demons, everything at propsmadeeasy.com. And it's the cheapest of any other tool in the industry. The only other tools that you can get for $20 are just showing you, hey, look at this head-to-head, look at this last 10, look at this last 5, and none of that will make you successful. If you don't believe it, then just go use one of those for about a couple months, and you'll see how much money you lose just going off history. All right? Thank y'all for joining me, though, man. As you guys know, a lot of y'all know I got married on Friday, which is why I wasn't here for Thursday because I was busy, real busy on Thursday, and then Friday. Or did I do a video on for Thursday? I can't remember. I don't think I did a video on Thursday. Friday I got married. Saturday, obviously, family still. And then, yeah, man, we're back to regular scheduled programming every single day as normal. Appreciate y'all, all the love y'all showed and all that stuff for the, the wedding and stuff. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man. Let's get straight into the picks. We're gonna use propsmadeeasy.com, which is only $20 a month, and we're gonna use Line Pulse. Line Pulse is a program that I created that goes off line movement to show you if a play still has value or not, based solely off line movement. Solely off line movement. Okay, basic tool that also is extremely powerful for making sure you're beating bumps and getting lines before that line moves. Okay, now obviously Props Made Easy is the more in-depth data. You will have more, like, that's following the most winning strategy possible over at Props Made Easy. Obviously, the more data you can take, the better. Line Pulse just adds line movement to that. Now, Line Pulse is only $10 a month. If you haven't tried it, definitely go try it out. It's an amazing tool. LinePulse.pro. I'll put the links for everything down in the comment section, as well as my premium Discord where I post bankroll building, prize pick slips, as well as sharp EV bets every single day. All right? Let's get straight into the picks for today, y'all. All right. Let me refresh so we absolutely have the best, most updated information in front of me as I do this video. Okay, first and foremost, first thing I want to check is sharp and safe. See if there's any 3 or more options that are positive edge, and there is. Landry Shamet. Over 2.5 three-pointers made is a 56% chance to hit due to a positive 2.2 edge. Minus 130 are the true odds. 3 sharp books baked into that. So Landry, over 2.5 three-pointers made really sticks out due to the positive edge you're getting here against Prizepicks, with the 3 sharp books making it that positive edge. So amazing spot. Brandon Ingram, under 1.5 three-pointers made. Positive 0.83 edge percent. 3 sharp books making it a positive edge percent. The best thing that you can utilize in sports betting when you're on a DFS book like a Prize Picks, Underdog, Better, Dabble, all that. And we have all of that, by the way. We have all of these books: Underdog, Better, Dabble, Hot Streak, Bet 105, FanDuel, Fliff, DraftKings, Caesars, Onyx Odds, Novig, Profit X, everything you can imagine we have here. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. Brandon Ingram, under 1.5 three-pointers made, get you that positive edge. And what does the positive edge signify? It signifies that based off sharp books, compared to the odds you're getting on Prize Picks on average, you are going to beat them on this play. All right. Now, there's not a ton of plays that you're going to beat Prize Picks on a day-to-day basis. Their whole goal is for you to lose. We already know that, right? They're not here to pay you. They're not here to just like hand money out for free. All right. So we got to use stuff like Props Made Easy and just beat them. That's all it is to it. Jamie Jaquez Jr., over 6.5 rebounds at a positive 0.83. 3 sharp books making it a positive edge due to true odds being minus 123. Where does that edge come from? It's by comparing to this true odds right here. Where does the true odds come from? The sharp books. We don't take regular books. We take only sharp books so that we have the most accurate odds there. All right. Karl Anthony Towns, under 3.5 assists, positive 0.79 edge, 3 sharp books there. Jarrett Allen, under 14.5 points at a positive 0.21. So as you can see, plenty of options available, man. And really, we'll just focus solely on those sharp and safe because, look, you can still take these because there's 2 or more sharp books. But the reason we have the sharp book filter is just, again, to simplify things for you guys as much as we possibly can. And Sharp and Safe is going to make sure you have 3 or more sharp books and a positive edge. So these aren't under Sharp and Safe just because they don't meet the threshold of sharp books. Doesn't mean they're bad plays, because, I mean, at least you still have 2 sharp books baked into it. But Sharp and safe is going to be the most consistent, safest way to play. Period. All right. NBA Demons and Goblins. First off, Demons is automatically the one that'll show up first. Paul George over 10.5 field goals attempted is at 80.49. Now, keep in mind, when it comes to Demons, these are horrible value plays. These are plays that Prizepicks added these just for the excitement to get big wins, knowing that it was going to go viral on social media, knowing that y'all would be thirsty for big, huge wins and lose most of your bankroll. It's just it's psychology. They're playing on your urge to want to win big. You feel what I'm saying? But these are bad value. Okay, I'm just going to be real with you. These are bad value. You want to switch to Goblin. Goblins are where it's at. Yes, your payout won't be as big, but the safety will be better. Long term, like as you're playing, the consistency will be better. A lot of you playing don't have unlimited bankrolls. So you have to be careful. You'll quickly realize, fuck, like I enjoy sports betting, but I am running through money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you really got to lock in. Play a top edge that's a sharp and safe playoff props made easy and pairing it with a top goblin like Zion Williamson over 14.5 points assists. Now, why is this significant? Because a goblin play is already a discounted play. It's almost like a taco discount already. Okay? It is a discounted play. Discounted plays hit at over a 70% rate. Okay? When you track all of the tacos that have been placed and shown, right? Throughout the time that tacos have existed, they have hit over 70%. You don't get that in sports betting. You don't get lines where you're going to hit that over 70% of the time. So take full advantage, especially if you have a low bankroll. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all watching, y'all are working on building that bankroll, and that's why every single video I'm really pushing on how to build that bankroll. Now, even if you have a bankroll already built, you can utilize Props Made Easy and take those EV bets, and you know what I mean? You can still find the best value. Props Made Easy is still for you. Even a pro, Props Made Easy is still for them. So if they want to save money and spend only $20 a month for Props Made Easy, I mean, that's the most EV thing you can do. Because paying over $100 for a tool that's showing you the same exact thing, what's the point? You feel what I'm saying? Zion Williamson over 14.5 points assists, going to be the best goblin. He has hit this on over 97% over the last 2 season hit rate that we have for him. He averages 29.5. Again, this is already a discounted line. So according to Vegas, this is already a high probability hit rate play. And then we're just pairing it up with how much he has hit it over the last 2 seasons. Now, again, like reason we go off season, because that's a big sample. That's not the only thing we care about. The main reason we like it is because they're already discounted off Vegas, so we know they're great value. Then you pair that with a big sample, and that's what makes these so dominant. Like, that's why, I mean, look, there's still times you miss them. I've missed multiple over the last week. But that doesn't matter. You keep doing that strategy. Because losses, no matter what you do, are going to happen in this game. You got to accept that. If you don't accept that, you'll just end up getting fucked in the end. All right? Losses are still going to happen. You just got to play smart and stay on it, and you'll be good. Bobby Portis, over 9.5 points plus rebounds, 96% season hit rate at an already discounted line. Paul George, over 9.5 points plus assists, already discounted, 95% hit rate. Zion, again, over 23.5 PRA at a 94%. So the best options, Zion's over 14.5 points assists, Bobby Portis over 9.5 points plus rebounds. These are both lines that are already discounted off of the Vegas line, so already make some high probability, as well as having almost 97% high hit rates over the last 2 years. So amazing options there. Let's switch over to NFL. Sorry, switch over to NFL and take a look at what we got for Monday Night Football. As you can see, when you just go straight up on Prizepicks, there's only one positive edge, and that's Aubrey's over 8.5 kicking points at a positive 0.48 edge, minus 121 true odds due to a sharp book having it around there. Okay, now only one sharp book has this line to be able to compare to, but nonetheless, decent option. All right, now as you can see, that's the only positive edge. Now what you can do in that situation is you can go to NFL line difference. That's when it takes where the sharp book, so if the sharp book line is different than where the Prizepicks line is, it shows you a sportsbook differential. All right, and you'll be able to take advantage there. For example, Geno Smith under 247.5 passing plus rushing is a -5 sportsbook differential due to sharp books being 242.5 and AI Sim being 243.39. Check this out. Over on Line Pulse, this is linepulse.pro. Geno Smith passing plus rushing is also a top mover. Why? Because it opened at 256.5 dropped all the way to 247, but yet Vegas is at 242. So yes, they dropped, which is great. They moved it 9 points down, 9 yards down, but that's just not enough. There's still a -5 gap, meaning DFS is still lagging behind where it should be. You feel what I'm saying? So take advantage of the under. That's based off just solely off line movement. And then you look at props made easy. That's comparing to the sharp books and the AI sim, and both of them are on the under as well. So Geno Smith under 247.5 passing plus rushing. Now look, could he go over? Absolutely sure. And a lot of people are immediately like, oh, Dallas's secondary sucks. Like, of course he's going to go over, blah, blah, blah. And they immediately think over because Dallas's defense sucks. Understand that this line is already keeping that in consideration. This sharp book line right here at 242.5 already understands that the matchup is against Dallas, and they know the exact situation here, okay? You're not getting a leg up on these guys, okay? The sharp books know a million times more than you're keeping in mind. If you think of something and you think, oh, shit, that's a sneaky data point, they already know that, and it's already implemented into making the line what it is. Understand? Because a lot of people make the mistake of thinking, oh, this is a good matchup, over automatic. Oh, this is a bad matchup, under automatic. No, the line's already adjusted accordingly. Value is value. Take it where it says. Plain and simple. The most successful people in this game are playing the value wherever it is consistently, even through down moments. They keep pushing it. You feel what I'm saying? You can join, if you join my Discord down below, you can see all of the wins on a consistent basis utilizing props made easy. Everybody just utilizing props made easy and having success every single day. It's amazing. Ashton Jeanty over 84.5 rushing plus receiving yards is a 4 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are at 88.5. AI Sims at 84.7, so slightly on the over. So it's much tighter. Let's look at line movement. I saw Ashton Jeanty right here, so I was like, oh yeah, if Ashton Jeanty's over there, I'm going to talk about him. Ashton Jeanty rushing plus receiving yards opened at 76.5 on Prizepicks. It's currently 84.5 and Vegas is at 88.5. Meaning, it opened at 76.5. They rightfully moved it up 8 yards. Okay, which if you're a Line Pulse member or a Props Made Easy member, you already took this back when it was 76.5. That's the point here, is you beat all of these if you're a member of these sites. So you got it at 76. If you're a Line Pulse member, you got it at 76.5 on the over already. Whereas everybody else is just now having to take it at 84.5. You got an 8-yard buffer. You feel what I'm saying? So rushing plus receiving opened at 76.5, bumped up rightfully so, but just not enough with Vegas being at 88.5. They didn't bump it high enough, so we could still take advantage of the over for Ashton Jeanty's rushing plus receiving yards. Let me go right here to books, and let me just look at Prizepicks for NFL. Okay. Geno Smith is going to be the top option with the biggest gap for his under on his line of 247.5 passing plus rushing. Ashton Jeanty rushing plus receiving on the over. I think it's going to be a Jeanty game if I had to predict it. Rushing yard based off Vegas. Rushing yards opened at 61.5, bumped up only 1 yard, whereas Vegas is 66.5. So it moved 1 yard up, but the gap is still 4 yards for the up. So DFS lagging behind. Play the over. All right, Geno Smith's passing yards on the under. Opened at 224, moved up to 235, where Vegas is at 232. So it bumped it way too high. It bumped it 11. It moved 11 yards up, making it a -3 gap now for the under. So it's an amazing tool, man. I'm telling you, like I love putting a lot of my time goes into what I can create to make y'all more successful. That's all I'm interested in. And then making it super affordable so it's not breaking y'all's pockets. You know what I mean? So you can still have success while not breaking your pockets and being able to, beat bumps every time. That's what I love to do. That's literally my passion. Why do y'all think me and my family created Refocus Plus? A lot of y'all know I created an electrolyte company. Not only is it an electrolyte company that'll hydrate you, but it also helps with mental clarity. It helps relax your stress, keeps you focused. It is an overall amazing drink. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will say something about it. A lot of people have tried it. A lot of people loving it. A lot of second-time buyers already. Because, we launched last month. So a lot of people already coming back for their second jars after finishing it. So it's an amazing product. And again, as you can see, it's another product that I've created that I want to make a difference in people. I see the difference that staying hydrated has made for me and being able to keep my stress level low with the nootropics that we have in the drink as well. And I just know it'll help so many people, and that's why we created it. Me and my family, that's what we're about, man. That's what we love to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So yeah, that's my interest. You feel what I'm saying? That's what drives me. I was talking to my stepdad because my family was in obviously for for the wedding, and I was talking to him. I was like, man, it's crazy because my number one motivator is just creating things. I love to create things and then see the difference it makes for people. That is what drives me. That is what the excitement is. You know what I mean? And my stepdad's kind of the same kind of guy. He's created a bunch of companies as well that it just really makes life easier on people. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Anyway, anyway, let's move on. What else can we talk about real quick? I need to hurry because my damn mouse is probably gonna die soon. Oh yeah, NFL Demons and Goblins, and then we'll roll out. NFL Demons and Goblins. When it comes to Demons, again, I recommend you stay off. It's just not a good play. All right? Brock Bowers, over 14.5 longest reception. It is a discounted line already. It's already great value due to the discount. And he's hit this over 87.5% of the last 2 seasons. Look at that hit rate. Averaging 24.3 longest receptions a game. George Pickens, over 39.5 receiving yards. I really like this one. He's been balling. 83% season hit rate over the last 2 years that we have data for him. Look at that. Averaging 72.9. CeeDee Lamb, over 19.5 longest reception. He's hit this in over 89%, right? Is that what it said? Oh, 80.5%, 80.9%, averaging 32 longest receptions per game. So there's plenty of options that you can go with, man. And again, props made easy is only $20 a month. Amazing tool. Linepulse.pro is only $10 a month and will beat you every single bump. You will beat every single bump with this tool. Let me check out NBA real quick with line movement because that's the one thing I didn't touch, and then I'll roll out. All right. Let's see. Any discrepancies? All right, Trendon Watford, points plus assists, opened at 11.5, dropped to 9.5, where Vegas is at 10.5. So it dropped a little bit too much. You can grab the over. As you can see, we really break it down for you. Over is the value. DFS line overshot downward. So now you can grab the over and take advantage. All right, now let's select all books and see where the absolute best differential is, and that's going to be on DraftKings Pick 6 for Josh Giddey's points. He opened at 20.5. The current line is 19.5, meaning the movement, it dropped down 1 point, where Vegas is at 21, so they really should have gone up. There's a gap of 1.5, so I really like the over spot for Josh Giddey's points tonight on DraftKings Pick 6. Take advantage of that discrepancy. Benedict Mathurin just popped in, as you can see. This thing is live. Okay, as you can see, it just moved in front of us. Benedict Mathurin, points plus rebounds, opened at 19.5. Currently, it's 21. Vegas is at 22.5. So you still have DFS did not move it enough. All right, play the over on Benedict Mathurin's points plus rebounds on Prizepicks over the current line of 21. Vegas is at 22.5, still showing you value. So this current line should end up matching Vegas eventually. So again, what Vegas is showing is what the line will probably end up at on these DFS books. Take advantage if they aren't matching. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what makes Line Pulse so amazing, man. And it runs literally live, as you just saw with Benedict Mathurin popping in as the best value on Prizepicks. It is running live nonstop. When you see it do that little pulsing motion, it just updated something. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really cool. But anyway, man, thank y'all for joining me as always. I hope y'all have an amazing Monday, man, and I'm excited to see y'all again tomorrow. I enjoy being back for the video, man. I missed y'all. I'm not going to lie. PropsMadeEasy.com, $20 a month. LinePulse.pro, only $10 a month. You can join my premium Discord at the link below, too. Just check the comment section for the pinned links. Appreciate y'all as always. Let's eat. I'm out.